Hey, Scruffy. I'm early tonight, huh? So I think the sun's gone, so not that early. Just stretching. Okay, there are a few meows there. Going back out, huh? Okay, well, I got your party cuts with real chicken and beef and kibble. So we're back to the regular food. Yeah. You going in or out? Ready for food? Yeah, you're ready for food. Okay. Yeah, turn it around. Turn it around again. Which way are you going? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get the food on the table. Grab the glove. Scruffy looks ready for pets. So it looks like the weather is going to stabilize for a while. So I think it's a little bit warmer than yesterday. And I think we're going to be in this range for a while. So in the middle of the night it's going to get cold still, but yeah, we're still above freezing by more than a stone's throw. So not terrible, but yeah, it is getting pretty cold in the house. But yeah, it looks like we are, getting sun in the day, so sunny today. And I saw Scruffy, I think this morning, walking by. So he was changing positions. He was kind of obstructed by the table, but looked like, he was looking for other places to sunbathe. I didn't see him on the rocks this morning. Thought he'd be there, but he was on the deck, just, I guess, moving around, looking for good sunspots. So the sun felt warm. So I went for a bicycle ride kind of early this afternoon. Just trying to take advantage of the warmer sun. Because, the ambient temperatures, it's a little on the cool side, but this afternoon it wasn't actually too bad. The temperature actually did get up to something that was a little warmer than it's been. So I still had to wear the heavier clothing, but this time around, I didn't really feel the cold through the clothing, so the clothing was just enough, I think. Though I'm actually still a little sweaty, so I'm actually a little cold right now because I can feel the cold water on my shirt, so I'm still wearing my bicycle gear. I need to probably take a shower and change. But I wanted to get dinner going and feed Scruffy. So yeah, it's a little hungry, so I want to start dinner a little bit earlier. Yeah, I think since I left a little earlier today, got back a little earlier. So I got a little bored on my route today, so I wanted to change it up a little. So I was thinking this time of year, I should be looking for houses that decorate, and there are a few houses in my neighborhood, but yeah, it's nothing crazy here. And the route that I take to go to the place where I bike, yeah, they're nothing crazy there too. So I was thinking today, I was starting to get bored, and said, okay, I'm going to change up the route, see if I can find some other neighborhoods that might decorate more. Well, at the park where I bike, there's a very large footbridge. Over crosses over one of the main roads, vehicle roads, and they hung a giant wreath on that bridge. So they did decorate the park a little bit, or just that one wreath, but whatever. But anyway, so I thought, okay, on the way back, I'm gonna change my route, take a longer scenic route, try to go through some of the fancier neighborhoods near the park, so they're more expensive areas, since they're on isolated hills with scenic views and more property. So yeah, expensive houses. So I was a little tired, so I didn't want to go up. There was like one route I could go up there's a really steep climb I can go up, and that will take me to a different section of a different neighborhood with a pretty good cluster of houses that have a really scenic view. But yeah, I didn't feel like going up there today. I was too tired because it's a pretty tough climb up there. It's connected to that the really tough hill climb that goes out of the park and kind of into the not so secret entrance. So if I use that route, I can take it up into some of the more expensive neighborhood houses. But I didn't feel like doing that today, so I took a different route in a different direction that has a slightly less steep grade, but it doesn't have as many houses. And actually, the first part I pass is actually it's like a kind of almost like a ranch. So as I passed it, I could hear a rooster crowing and could smell the horse stables. Didn't see any decorations, but and then as Scruffy's climbing. As I went by, went through more houses. Didn't see that much, and then kind of looped back, and then I took another route down, and I ended up kind of following the route I take when the park gets closed. There's a kind of a different loop I use when the park gets closed. It uses overhead main streets and stuff like that, so there's traffic on it, but I can cut through a bunch of neighborhoods, which they're still in the hills, so they're still kind of expensive houses. And so I ended up cutting through there. I think we can get Scruffy his food. Okay, let's get your food. smelling something right now. Like, it smells like ash. Not aware of any fires right now. But yeah, I think it's irritating my nose. My nose is kind of running a little. Oops. Noise scared Scruffy there. Okay. So yeah, I didn't see much of Scruffy except at lunch. As I said, I did see him walk by, but I didn't film it. And then I think this afternoon he was on the big table sleeping, but he was behind the sun oven, so I could only see his leg or butt or something. So I didn't bother filming it. But yeah, did our lunch thing. Went pretty fast today. I don't think he was that interested, but wanted the food nonetheless. But yeah, I don't think he wanted much water. He drank a little, but not much. Hey, Scruffy. Ready for some kibble and water? Okay. You filled the bowl with water, or as much water as I thought, but there's plenty. So, sun's out, huh? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, the smell right now. Yeah, it smells like either something on fire or somebody has a really smelly barbecue going. It doesn't smell like a good barbecue, just a lot of burning. Makes me want to sneeze a little bit. So at the park today, I actually passed one of the fire danger signs, and it was marked low fire danger. It's one of the few times of the year where I ever get to see it low. It's almost always on high or extreme, extreme danger or whatever their terminology is. I think once in a blue moon I'll see medium, but it's pretty much always either low like now, and it's only this time of year basically, right after a rain or during a rain, if they ever mark it low, and then it immediately goes to high again. So I think maybe I don't know what the rain's going to be like. We never get enough rain, but I wouldn't be surprised in a month there'll be within that in the time there's going to be a few days where it's going to be marked medium, and then it's going to go right back to high. Oh yeah, so anyway, my bicycle route back, so I went through a couple other neighborhoods, and didn't see too much. So I saw a couple of wreaths, a couple of displays. Not much on Christmas lights. That surprised me. There's maybe only one house. They didn't even put it on the house. They put it on their fence. So this house had a really very large It's kind of a large estate, so they had a very large or long picket fence, white picket fence, and they just put the lights across the fence. And then, yeah, let's see. And then on the so once I leave the hills, then I got to take kind of the main streets and more regular neighborhoods back. And so I did cross through some regular neighborhoods, and wow, Scruffy ate fast. And yeah, I saw a few more displays, but yeah, nothing too much. There's actually one house I was approaching that also had a fence, and they had there was a lot of green kind of vine-like things going through wrapping around the fence. With balls. Oh, there's more kibble in there. And as I was approaching, I was thinking, oh, they must have really decked out the fence there. And then as I got in front of it, I could see it was actually just bushes just overgrown and interspersed through the railings of the pickets of the fence. So that's this easy way of doing it. Don't trim your garden. So maybe I'll try doing that very hard climb into that other section of the neighborhood, see if they have anything going there. I don't know, maybe I just went at the wrong time. So also, yeah, it wasn't dark yet, so also, yeah, I'm not seeing any Christmas lights turned on yet. I don't know. I think Scruffy's done, so pack it up. Yep, okay. Scruffy's leaving. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time.